90, who's number 90?
9 out of 10 children in low-resource countries lack access to basic surgical care. And as a result, with every passing day, children needlessly suffer and even die.
World Pediatric Project addresses this heartbreaking problem in Central America and the Caribbean by mobilizing medical expertise in most every pediatric specialty. They help children who urgently need surgeries for life-threatening conditions ranging from congenital heart failure to brain tumors to debilitating bone deformities.
12-year-old Mikel lives on the island of St. Vincent. Mikel and many others from surrounding Caribbean islands have traveled great distances in search of specialized medical care. Care that is locally unavailable to them. Local pediatrician Dr. B. Dada, working with only a stethoscope and x-rays, identified Mikel as having a heart murmur.
They'll soon meet cardiologist Bill Moskowitz, a medical volunteer for World Pediatric Project.
And the atrial septal defect's huge.
Clearly had an abnormal heart sound, and we found that he had a large hole in his heart.
It's almost his entire atrial septum is missing. That cannot be corrected by a device. It's too big, so he will need open heart surgery.
On the neighboring island of Barbados, Kelsey has waited more than 7 years for surgery to correct the 90-degree curvature of her spine. Left untreated, scoliosis can cause irreparable damage to her heart and lungs.
Tears came from my eyes because I didn't know what was going, how this happened. I wasn't hearing back from no one, no surgeons, my doctor, nothing. Yeah, there was a point in time when it just felt like giving up.
Today, Kelsey's 7-year wait is over. Dr. Chester Sharps,
a medical volunteer for World Pediatric Project.
Our toughest case, Kelsey, had a 90-degree curve, which was it's a very difficult correction to make. When you do big corrections, you don't know how the spinal cord's going to take it.
Not all surgeries like Kelsey's can be done in country. In Mikel's case, he requires travel to the U.S. Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital, one of several World Pediatric Project partner hospitals, agrees to take Mikel's case. Dr. Babak Rahimi, a pediatric cardiologist, takes the lead for evaluating the surgical approach for Mikel's case.
I'm worried about a couple of the walls around that hole in the heart. I'm kind of looking at all the pictures and kind of making a decision right now.
The Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital surgical team concludes there's only one option for Mikel: open heart surgery. Veteran cardiac surgeon Dr. Charles Huddleston is now in charge.
Well, Mikel has a hole inside his heart. It's called an atrial septal defect. There are 4 chambers of the heart, 2 upper chambers, 2 pumping chambers. This is a hole between the 2 upper chambers of the heart, the 2 atria. To actually close the hole, we'll use a patch of the lining membrane around his heart called pericardium to close the hole.
She's still waiting for us in the waiting room. She'll be there when you wake up, okay?
Huddleston leads Cardinal Glennon's team through the delicate surgery. 1 year later, one would never know this spunky 12-year-old had open heart surgery. A previously undetected condition that would have cost Mikel his life has been completely repaired, and he is enjoying life as any boy should.
I never knew there was good people, such good people in the world that care a lot, and I'm very thankful.
4 months after her spinal fusion surgery, Kelsey debuts her new stature to a group of friends and family.
I was a lot, insecure obviously because of how I used to look. I wasn't really comfortable in my skin. It is a drastic change from what it was before, and I'm honestly proud of it.
She is a whole new person. I want to get emotional. I just want to say thank you so very much. They don't know what they do for those girls. You understand, and families such as myself that might not have been able otherwise to provide that service for their daughters.
Being denied access to basic surgical care is news no parent should ever have to hear. The World Pediatric Project will mobilize medical expertise from its offices in St. Louis and Richmond, treating nearly 3,000 children this year alone. because of World Pediatric Project and because of you, a child like Mikel, a child like Kelsey, have a new story to tell. Thank you for being part of their story. A story of change, healing, and of hope.